I'm Shreya Shah, a childbirth educator. As I'm working with so many expecting couples, one very common question comes into the picture that I'm having a lot of hip pain. The lot of mothers who complain about left side hip pain, the lot of mothers who complain about right side hip pain. Culturally, if you've got grandparents inside your house, they might start predicting gender of your child if you're having a hip pain. But apart from this, is it comfortable? No, it's not. I've got so many mamas who will say that I'm not able to turn from one side to other. It's getting very difficult by the end of the day. Can we do something about it? In this particular video, we're going to do all those stretches which will help you a lot to relieve hip pain in pregnancy. If you're not pregnant and having hip pain, this will help you too. But for expecting mothers, 100% they are very helpful. Let's explore. By the way, how many times we should do it? Because they all are stretches, it's wonderful to be done at least 2 to 5 repetitions with 10 seconds hold, once in the morning and once in the evening, to actually get one of the best results. So first exercise is for hip. You can keep a chair, you can imagine a chair, both the ways it will do. You just stretch. So just see to that you don't bring your knees in front. You take your hips at the back and try and sit there on the chair. It's 1. It's basically squat. It's 2. It's 3, 4 and 5. Am I supposed to hold it? No, might be a little painful if right at the beginning you start or plan to hold it. It might create a lot of pressure on your thighs too. But yes, this works on the stretching as well as the strengthening of that area. So it will help a lot. So I repeat again, it's just sitting and up. You don't rest your hips. It's just sitting and up. This is wrong. This is right. So keeping an imaginary chair can always help. The second stretch. You just keep your one leg on the chair, absolutely flat, and flex your knee in front. I am keeping my both hands at the back and just flex. How much would be the range? Depend on how much you are comfortable. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Same thing can be done with the other leg. You just keep the leg on and just 1, 2. This gives a beautiful stretch at the hips. 3, 4 and 5. Okay, if they are not expecting mothers, then we even suggest lunges. This is a very good stretch, especially when it comes to hips, because this gives a wonderful stretch at the entire area. If you are expecting in first 6 months, you can even try lunges. This will actually give you a lot of relief from your hip pain. If you are expecting what can be done, yes, you do chair lunges. So you take chair, you keep your leg on it, you keep your hands on the sides and you stretch. So you're getting beautiful stretch at the hips. 2, 3, 4 and 5. Again, if you are in first 6 months of pregnancy, I am doing it with the other leg. Take a comfortable distance. You can keep something for support if you feel your balance is not very comfortable. 3, 4 and 5. Same thing can be done with chair. You keep one leg and you stretch. This is very comfortable to be done in pregnancy. We have girls doing it even till the day of delivery. Because it's done with chair, it's very, very comfortable. The next stretch that is equally very comfortable is you take camel and cat position and you take your one leg ahead and sit. Okay, and in this particular position you flex it ahead. So it just goes 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. In case you have got knee pain, keep a mat or a roll under this particular knee which is behind. Again, take the position, the leg in front and you flex 1, 2, 3 4 and 5. Yes, if you're feeling tired, take a break, sip in bit of water, and then once again get started with further stretches. Next stretch that we do is Ushtrasan. So Ushtrasan, you take distance between your both the knees, your hands at the back. Depends, if your flexibility is very strong, you can do it using your both the hands, touching your heels and look up. If your flexibility is not that strong, same thing can be done alternately. Again, this particular stretch you can do throughout pregnancy. Left hand on left heel and stretch your right hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Relax. Just observe that your hips don't fall back when you're doing this, otherwise it's of no use. Your thighs and your calf should continue to make a 90-degree angle. So right hand and left hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. This is an exercise which is very helpful. Next stretch that can actually help you a lot is a butterfly exercise. So in butterfly, you take a pause, press both the elbows on your thighs and stretch. Again, gives a good stretch to your hips. Next exercise. You take your left leg closer and release. Closer, and you can hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and release. Closer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and release. The next leg, 1, 2. Because your belly is big, you're pregnant, you can do leg on the sides. Again stretch and again stretch. Then you do same thing with both the legs. Your stomach is absolutely in between and you stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One thing that gives good stretch at hips, just hold your toes and take it more towards your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm getting a beautiful stretch at my lower back and my hip area. One more stretch that's definitely helpful is the right leg. Keep on your left leg and both the hands. Hold it under your knee and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. By the way, this stretch is giving me hip stretch on my right leg. When I do it with my right leg, it gives me stretch at my left hip. So you pull. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Always remember, stretches are something that improves blood circulation in that area, and so it will ultimately help you to feel better. Next one. So roll need to be used or not need to be used is completely up to you. But sitting in Vajrasan and stretching, it's a very good stretch for your hips. In case you feel, no Shreya, my flexibility is not very strong, you just keep the roll and then stretch. Relax. Last but not the least, you fold your both the legs. Keep this particular low roll exactly behind, in between your both the hips, straight, and you lie down. This is making me feel very peaceful and very relaxed. And once you're done with this, you can just get up and you will feel far, far better at your hips. What else I can do after all these stretches? Just go to washroom, pour some hot water at your hip, take a mild shower, and then come to your bed and go off to sleep. You'll be far better at your hips. Always remember, stretchings are helpful. They help your joints to work better and they'll make you feel more relaxed. Thank you so much all of you for watching this particular video. Have a great time and bye.